Boop. Oh, look, the pistol. Ah, son of a fuck! I don't think so. You shouldn't have ran away. You got rid of your ambush advantage. Ah! You son of a bitch! That's alright. I've got a real pistol now. There it is. Oh. Nope. Get back here, you little fuck. It just kept running around like, no, I wish to survive. I can't believe they bamboozled me that hard. We get attacked by like 3 enemies, and one of them was just hiding out as the pistol too. Ugh. Well, sorry for your sacrifice, Elias Black. Ooh. Now we have a plan to create more ammo for it. How much? Well, how many bullets do I have for it anyways? Oh, wow, 9! Holy shit. Or, sorry, it's on 9. It's 54 bullets. Okay. I think now's a good time to reorganize things. Although, let me dump that shit out of my inventory. I actually now have enough items to fill up 9 of my numpad. And that's bad. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to put this on... We're gonna do 1. Then, 2. We'll keep this 3, we'll make this 5, because while we use the glue cannon, it's not a primary thing for me, whereas I think these are going to be. And then everything else, what do we have? Everything else, I don't really need to have numbers for. I'm never gonna really go beyond 5 that often. Well, at least, well, maybe if we get like another powerful weapon. But for like abilities and stuff, we'll just use the favorite wheel. It looks like it might end up working out better for us. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Alright. So how much does it cost to make pistol ammo? It costs... Wow! What the hell? 3 organic material? That's ridiculous. Synthetic. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, that's a little on the ridiculous side because you kind of shotgun ammo. That costs 3. They have almost the same cost. Although I'm sure with the silenced pistol ammo, you can end up getting probably like a bunch of bullets for it.
Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
Okay. So we have an extra way to shoot things from a distance. It's not going to be as effective as just blasting in the face with the shotgun, but we can make do. Ooh. Looks like we might just get immediate access into Yuri's office. Which I'll take. I think there might be trouble in here. What the hell is that sound? Is there a phantom? Or is it a robot? Robot gone rogue? Operator gone rogue? The fuck? Oh, there it is. Yuri Kimura. Oh, shit. Okay, can confirm. Named phantoms are the people that we were looking for. That's really bad. But, at least we can get the neuromods from them. Just chilling out here, 4 of them, holy crap. What do I even want to put them towards? Let's see. I could wait and put him immediately into combat focus 2. It'll give us 110% damage. Which is nice. I don't know if that's, yeah, okay. So I think that's just a 10% increase in damage. Or it could be a legitimate 125%, 110% increase in damage, which would mean you do double damage, which would be insane. I just don't know though. Ah, dismantle. Ooh. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I haven't been upgrading my guns. What kind of upgrades can I get with this? Firepower, increase that to 9. Magazine capacity, range, accuracy. I like that. What about the shotgun? Have we... I know we did firepower 1. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep reserve then, just in case we get something really amazing. Let's see. Exports. You can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. 1 month pay. And you don't have to be worried. You don't have to worry about being in trouble for stealing 4 neuromods. I can't imagine that being good. Sales folder. Excerpt from a TransStar Sales and Marketing Internal Memo by Peter Laney. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get the advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time. Not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they get that shit installed if we decide to take it out? If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. I mean, yeah, no, absolutely. That'd be... Ah! Fucking mimic. Sorry, I tried to aim at it with mouse 2 and I ended up using a psi hypo automatically. Oh, what the fuck? Huntress Boltcaster. The Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts, which do 0 damage. Oh. Also known for its ability to annoy coworkers and distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Use mouse 1 to fire your toy gun and R to reload. It's a gun? Or it's a toy gun? Can we upgrade it to eventually do damage? That'd be funny. Yup, it is completely just... Wow. It's a toy gun. Hark, traveler! Thine old enemies, the knave, stands. No chance against thee now, for thou hast the trusty huntress at thine side. Yea, verily, any who wouldst challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion, when the huntress lets fly her flexi foam bolts with truest aim. Go forth, intrepid hero. Feedback problems? Email milanaarrow.transtar.talos. Oh my god, it even makes a squeaky sound. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but okay. It sounds like it's, it does have a unique function of being able to press buttons at long distance, but we haven't really had that many instances where a button's like on the other side of a room from us, And my immediate thought is, wow, I need to be able to hit that from here. But maybe in the future. We don't know. I think I'm just gonna put it away though. Employee profile. In this edition of TranStar Live's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos I. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days, when he played second base in war number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos I 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who's afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos I is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. I would like to know why. I want to hear his reasonings. Okay, how's my inventory looking right now? Filling up, but I think we can make do. Every time I open this up and try to close it with escape, mess me up. It's mouse 2. Need to remember that. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Don't know how I'm gonna get past all that without copious amounts of effort. I guess I could just jump over it. Ah. Alright. No, we're not repairing this one. This is, unless my room explodes, there's no point. What was that? I heard a sound, and I'm paranoid about mimics because they can be pretty much anything, including a gun! So I gotta watch out for that. Alright, well, here's a transition door. We're heading into the hardware labs. Oh boy. Oh, this is cramped. After coming out from the Talos I lobby? Huh. Right, this place is kind of blowing up. Fuck, they have corrupted operators? Yep, just keep ramming into a wall. Ow! Oh, that makes me annoyed. Ooh. Hold on. I have a reason now to grab the dismantle ability. There. We can kill operators, hostile operators, and not feel bad about it. We can also dismantle this stuff. Menu, dismantle. I can also dismantle this huntress boltcaster. We'll leave it be for now. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of old Sandar. Or Sordar? Sarder! Join us? No. Demo delay. Hope, just a heads up that Artax's propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still waiting on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Wait, what? Artax's propulsion system? Jetpack? It might only work in space, though. This might be the disappointing thing. Ugh. Get it, stop! Talos, chill! Look, I understand that we, some parts of this place might have exploded. But I'm still here, and I still want to, like, not get blown out into space myself. Thank you very much. Alright, Too Far Too Fast 2. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented US involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Successfully prevented. Dude, this entire world's been changed over. Ooh, terraforming Mars. But the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by the turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his visions of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose. Dubbed Takakia Catherine, the simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Hold on. Is that a mimic? Or a crack in the glass? Like at the top of the screen. What's going on there? That totally looks like a mimic just flying in space. Whoopsie. Shouldn't have blown up the station then. Or damaged it a bunch. Alright. Gotta be cautious. Tons of enemies around this area. I haven't really stealthed too much before in this game so far. Oh, God. Jorgen Thornstein, Hardware Labs Director. Can I hack his door? I can hack his door. Screw you, Director Thornstein. I have a really fat circle that can hack things. Aha! Oh, it's a shortcut. A shortcut with extra items? Spare parts, a wrench. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. I'm not trying to drop a shotgun, but I fucking drop a shotgun. God damn it. I'm trying to dismantle it from the ground, so that way I didn't have to do this, but, game screwed me over there. Auto sword. Give me my shotgun back. Oh, there's an enemy above us. Hey, it's Jorgen Thornstein. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no, I have to reload! But we're fine now.
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess, January. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, it's kind of, I'm sad that Morgan doesn't really talk much. Since we already know his voice. But yeah, when you have your character talk in a cutscene and you can see him physically talking and then your character says nothing over the course of all these crazy things happening, I guess it pulls me slightly out of the experience. Which is bad when I feel like their point is to immerse you in the experience via you just projecting yourself as the character. Alright. That's a small issue though. We'll be fine. If you forget the code, ESXZ. Well, that's what this table is here for. ESXZ. Oh god. Oh god. I have to skim through all of this. Oh. Oh. There's actually shifting light going on here. Ah. What was that about? Okay. Also, hey, the Earth still has lights going on it. That's good. I was waiting for, like, when the evacuation stuff was being talked about, it made it feel like maybe there was something going on Earth, but we're fine. Anyways, I found XZ. Xenon, I think? People who have the entire table memorized are like face palming. They're like, yeah, GaLm, ES is like right down there. It's one of these. Oh. Well, anyways, 99.54. What do we got? Psi hypos, more bullets, and recycler charges. Well, unfortunately for me, my friggin' inventory's full still. But I have dismantler, so I could dismantle some of these things. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, I could dismantle it from my inventory. That is false. But I can eat this candy. I'll make do. Small segments, small segments. Okay, what do we have here? Beyond the Stars, an unofficial TranStar history. Dubbed the Reyes Field Theory, this discovery proved to be the jumping-off point for a string of scientific miracles TranStar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings. Indeed, from the matter-stripping field interactions inside the bowels of recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots firmly planted on the Italian marble of the Talos I lobby, the impact of Dr. Reyes' theory is undeniable. Ah, gravity-generating technology. I guess I should have noticed that, but I guess I'm also used to floating things in video games or sci-fi video games. Aw, look at this picture! That's adorable. And also that one's kind of scary. Mommy's a monster with super long legs. Got it. Daddy or brother is... or maybe other mother? I don't know, that looks like a skirt, but... it's a kid's drawing. Or it's probably an adult's drawing of a kid's drawing. Ooh. What's the black box? We know we have the Q-beam thing, and that we're gonna check that out eventually. I want everything that's on this board. Okay. My new reployer, Dr. Thornstein. I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been waiting on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Wait, what exactly is a reployer and what does it do anyways? I'll fight you, man. I will fight any asteroid that hits this place or any debris, whatever. Shoot it right out. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go, and when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now. And we have other operators that need maintenance. Whoops. Maybe that's because we're trying to use it for January, who is an operator himself. Not exactly sure where I'm going in here. Have I been here before? I don't remember doing that. Oh wait, now I do. Okay. I didn't recognize the room, but this is the room we entered in from. Oops.
New supervisory override. Received. Respect to you.
That's not good. Turret might be too damaged to do anything. Also, I feel like if I shoot this phantom,
Replace. Recycle.
we're gonna be in trouble. We gotta hide from it. Oh, fuck me. Where did the mimic come from, man? That spooked me. Ah! Motherfucking piece of shit flying around. Oh, I'm gonna just turn into a goddamn chair. Or just fly past the chair. Fuck you and you perching on your legs bullshit. If they even really have legs. Ugh. Okay. We have a problem. The problem is my inventory's full. And that really annoys me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna recycle this stuff. Because it would be really nice if I didn't have to deal with this. Ooh, cooking with cauliflower. Renowned for its versatility and lush aroma, cauliflower can be substituted in many traditional recipes to boost their nutrient payload without compromising on flavor. Fox mashed potatoes, pizza crust, cauli-fried rice pellets, and more. But if you're looking to maximize the health benefits of this dimple delicacy, then steaming is your best bet. Go for the purple variety if you really want to add a blast of color to your plates. No, we're fine. They do have lots of food here. I wish to recycle it all. Oh. 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 Hello, Nikki Tanner. I guess she fought for her life and things went poorly. Well. At least I can get extra. And get a little bit of an extra kit. If I drop some of this stuff. If only I could dismantle it before picking it up. Dismantle 3 spare parts. Wow, okay. I don't know when I'm going to start actually using them on a regular basis, but it's useful now. And if I wanted to repair that recycler right outside the door.
Files corrupted.
Okay. Let's run back. I think I will repair that recycler just outside the door. Just for the sake of my own convenience. Although it doesn't... There's another one in the lobby. It's just legitimately like, you spend 30 extra seconds running back to your room, and you're gonna be fine. Accumulating radiation sickness. Oh, I wanted to read more about that. When are we gonna encounter radiation? When am I gonna have to start chugging vodka? So that way I can survive the blowouts. I don't know. I'm gonna test how long it takes me to run over to my office from this door in comparison to just doing this. Okay, you save yourself 15 seconds if you build that, but you use up your different materials. That's a poor idea. That's really ultra lazy. Again, unless my room, like, blows up or something.